We've got comedian Richard Herring in with us this morning to check out what's grabbing the newspaper headlines. Ricardo,
hello.
Morning to you.
How you doing?
So what's grabbing the headlines?
Well, it's that story we just covered. The J.K. Rowling is supposedly pregnant, according to The Sun. Explains why she hasn't got a fifth book finished, doesn't it? We know what she's been up to. Come on, J.K., pull your finger out. It's not your finger that's the problem.
Richard, is it a publicity stunt, do you think?
I think no. I think she's probably had sex with her husband, and the gametes have entered her ovaries and caused the child to grow.
I never understood that, but thanks for explaining it to me.
Should we move on to the next one? Okay. I'm not allowed to mention certain parts of the human body in the show today. I don't know if that contravenes. The university's in chaos there because of the A-level results. This is pathetic. It's just like the A-levels have got so easy, and now kids are complaining because they haven't got A's. I took A-levels when it was hard, when you could fail, and I think they should just grow up. It's a lottery anyway. Forget about it, kids. Just get used to go and work at McDonald's. It'll be fine. And finally, we've got George Bush there is being compared to Hitler by the Justice Minister from Germany, which is saying something. When the Germans start comparing you to Hitler, the German minister says, "I did not mean to compare the personalities Bush and Hitler. The personalities Bush and Hitler with each other, only their methods." Oh, well, that's okay then, because it's the personality of Hitler that was the problem rather than his methods, wasn't it? Glad she sorted that one out for us.
Thanks, Richard. You'll be doing more paper stuff later on in the programme.
Lovely. Now,
this morning I'm glad to be joined by Richard Herring, a comedian who's going to have a look at the papers for us today. You've got the front pages to start with.
Yeah, the front pages. The Mirror leads with, they've got an interview with the parents of Millie Dowler there. Not an extremely funny thing for me to comment about. The Telegraph has, again, the A-level there. The Estelle Morris ordered A-level inquiries. I don't see how they've mismarked these. They're all multiple choice now, aren't they? So
it's a fiasco.
It is terrible. And, there was meant to be another one. There's the Daily Express somewhere. I've forgotten it. There's another headline. What was that about?
It was about 11 men were arrested this morning during raids on the MI5, wasn't it?
On the M25, yeah.
Is it M25?
They're arrested some more terrorists who haven't done anything yet.
Okay.
Which is good, it's good for them to do it before they do it, but there's no necessary way of knowing that they are terrorists.
In future, Richard, would you be more careful about bringing the right papers to safe, please, not using our papers?
I don't know what happened there. It's terrible.
What about inside the
making
papers?
the whole show look unprofessional.
Well,
terrible.
Leave that to us.
Inside the papers, we've got a rather mean-spirited piece in the Mirror about Billie Piper getting a job. I think Billie Piper's great. I think she's lovely. And if I was married to Chris Evans, I wouldn't be working. She's got an acting job.
Yeah, he's worth 500 million trillion pounds.
Well, good luck to them. They seem very nice, and I like her. And I think the Mirror, the bloke from the Mirror, his name is Jay Scott, and he's a git. The Sun have this: the man from Uncool. Apparently, this is big news to me. Girls don't like blokes with mullet hairdos, old cars, big Y fronts, big old-style mobiles that look like bricks, and facial hair. It's only 1 in 9 women don't like facial hair. There you go. That's all right. I don't fancy you, so we're okay.
That's you in your place, Lizzie.
Fair enough. I deserve that.
But there's also talking about the man from Uncool there on the next page. You've got.
Oh, hello.
Ulrika Johnson apparently fancies this bloke off of some morning TV show. She says, "Is he a prat?"
In the papers,
yes, he is.
Is that official confirmation? Who is that, though? Who is that guy?
I don't know. Who is he? He looks very handsome. I'd like to go with no facial hair, but you should see the size of his mobile phone. Look at the size of his brick, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a massive brick. I said brick. I'm not going to mention anything down there. I'm not allowed to. And this one, we're not meant to be doing that one about the...
no.
I saw that one that we're not meant to be doing from the Express.
Well, that's supermarket. Why don't you do it in the next hour?
Oh, okay, I will.
So that's teased you. Join Richard for more of the papers later in the next hour, including that one with the supermarket, possibly. And you'll be able to see you also. You are on stage in London when... I'm on from Wednesday the 25th September to October the 19th. I'm on the Soho Theatre, and the name of my show is so rude that the ITC show... It's like talking clock. Yeah, sounds like. Thank you very much for that, Lizzie B. That's Richard in the papers. And
I'm
you
heartbroken,
two are
I'm going to do my darndest to continue on regardless.
Thanks, Kirsty. Now, professional funny man Richard Herring is with us all morning for the newspaper headlines into sharp focus. That's quite a billing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm professional at being a funny man.
You are very professional.
Fantastic. I'm glad to hear. Here's some of the headlines. They've heard that the Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling is having a baby, which is fantastic news. Hopefully the baby will be, the next book will be out in time for the baby to be able to read it in the next 6 or 7 years. It's a terrible thing. 72 million quid she's worth. I was hoping to marry her myself, but unfortunately it hasn't worked out for me. But, you know, if it goes wrong, JK, I'm always here. I'm not after you for your money, though, despite... Oh, dear. Estelle Morris there, angry in the Telegraph about the A-level inquiries. I think to sort this out next year, they should just give everyone an A. They've all tried really hard. Now, you know, I think that'd be fair. Then no one will be upset about getting bad exam results. Apparently, some of the students who've failed to get their proper A-levels are going to have to spend a year off just sitting around in bars and doing nothing and eating crisps.
Awful. I
don't know what they're going to do. Of course, this great story about the German justice minister there comparing George Bush to Adolf Hitler. I did this before, but she said, I did not mean to compare the personalities, Bush and Hitler, with each other, only their methods, which is good because, of course, the personality was the main thing Hitler had wrong about him. His methods were fine, apparently, but so she's really sorted that one out, I think.
Thank goodness.
There'll be no war between Germany and
Richard Herring, one-man show in the West End from the 25th of September to the 19th of October. Go and see Richard in the West End at the Soho Theatre.